this video, I'll show you how to send a Google Meet video link to a new Calendly invitee automatically. So what will happen every time a new invitee is created into your Calendly application, a meeting will be scheduled automatically with that invitee into our Google Meet application, and the same meeting link will even get sent automatically to the same invitee. So if you also want to automatically schedule the meetings for your Calendly invitees, come with me and I will show you how you can set this automation for yourself step by step. Now to automate this process, I'll have to integrate my Calendly application and Google Meet application, and I'm going to integrate these two with the Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing integration and automation software, and I'm an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so here you can see I am already logged in. You can also create your free account in just 2 minutes from the sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test this automation. Now once you will reach to the dashboard, simply click on this blue button, that is create workflow, and provide any random name to your workflow, to your automation. Okay, so let's say I'm providing the name something like when a new invitee is created in Calendly application, then what should be done? Basically it should create and send. Okay, there should be a space also, create and send Google Meet video link. Okay, Google Meet link to invitee. Okay, and this process should be done automatically. Okay, so I have provided the name. Now click on create, and then you will find two boxes in front of you. Okay, so these are actually trigger and action. Okay, so here trigger means when this happens, and action means do this. I repeat, whenever this happens, then automatically do this. Understand with an example also. Whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, then automatically send an email via Gmail application. Okay, according to our use case, whenever any new invitee is created in which application, in Calendly application, then automatically send a meeting link, or you can say schedule a meeting into Google Meet application. Okay, so this is how you need to always select the applications in which you are building an automation in this trigger and action window. Okay, now I'm going to first connect Calendly with the Pabbly Connect, then I'm going to connect Pabbly Connect with the Google Meet. Okay, and this is how I'm going to automate this process. Firstly, you'll have to select a trigger event. Okay, so I want that whenever an invitee is created into the Calendly application, so that is why I have selected this specific trigger event. Okay, and now I'm going to connect this Calendly with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, so simply click on this button, and this is how Calendly will be immediately connected with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, well, why the authorization is successful? Because I am already logged in into my Calendly account. Here you can see. Okay, now come back to Pabbly Connect, and now here you can see it is showing an organization and the user. Okay, so my calendar, my event is created into this particular user only, so that is why it is showing the same. Okay, so simply click on this button, save and send test request, and you will see an instruction that it has started waiting for the response. Okay, so once you have clicked over the save and send test request button, do a test submission or record in that application in order to capture the response here. Okay, so basically it is asking you to do a test submission or record, and here the test submission or record means creation of a new invitee into the Calendly. Okay, so how about I go to my Calendly application? All right, and here you can see I have created this online consultation with doctor. Okay, I'm going to open the page of this consultation. All right, this is the page, and then I'm going to make a new booking by filling out this particular details. Okay, so today it is 7th of April, and I'm going to make a booking, let's say for this 14th of April. Okay, and the timing will be 10 a.m. all right, let me confirm it and provide the details also. Okay, and I'm going to provide the details of dummy user. Okay, so that is why I'm taking this dummy and user as the details. Okay, demo@pabblytools.com. all right, finally asking for the contact number, so again I'll add a dummy number only. Alright, click on the schedule event, and the event will be scheduled. Okay, and you are scheduled with this particular person, and this is the confirmation. Now as soon as I'm going to make a submission, here you will see Pabbly Connect will instantly capture these details. Okay, I'll have to wait for those responses for few more seconds. and here you can see the response is received. Let me show you the details one by one. Alright, so here is the same email address which I have provided at the time of submission. Here we have the name of the person, basically the first name and last name, and we have the full name as well. Okay, and this is the created at, basically it is the date and time of the submission. Okay, let me also show you other details. Basically alright, here we have the phone number, and then now I am looking for those start date and time which I have provided. Alright, so here you can see we have this end timing, that is of 14th of April and 5:30. Now why it is showing the timing as 5:30 but I have selected the timing as 10 a.m. because this timing is actually into the UTC format. Okay, so if I will convert this timing into the normal local time, okay, UTC time conversion, I'm going to open any random tool, online tool, all right, okay, and then I'm going to copy this timing in front of you. Okay, so this is actually 5:30. Okay, let me add the same timing here, that is 05, and then I'll add 30, then I'm going to convert it, and here you can see we have this 11 a.m. Well, why it is 11 a.m? Because this is the end time, not the start time. Here you can see it is the end time, so let us also convert the start time. All right, start time, I'm sorry for that. Okay, here we have the start timing as 4:30. Okay, so let us convert this timing as well, and you will actually get the real time at which you have submitted the form, at which you have actually booked the appointment. Okay, that is 10 a.m. Okay, so in this particular case we do not even need to convert these date and times from UTC to the local timings. Why? Because when you are going to schedule the meetings into the Google Meet, this is also going to ask you the timing into the UTC format only. Okay, so let me show you. If I'll select this action event as a schedule meeting, and just like I have built a connection in Calendly and Pabbly Connect, now I am going to build a connection in Google Meet and Pabbly Connect. For that you'll have to sign in with Google. Basically you'll have to provide the access of your Google Meet. Well, I have already provided the access, so that is why I have selected the existing connections only. But if you will also build this connection for the first time, then you can also go with the existing connections only. Okay, alright, so this is my Google Calendar, and whatever the calendars are available inside my Google Calendar have started visible here. Okay, let me show you, and I'm going to select which particular calendar. Okay, so how about we go with this latest calendar. Okay, and here also I am going to select this latest calendar only. Make sure this latest calendar should be selected here. Alright, so I have selected the same. Come back here. Okay, so I was showing you that why you don't even need to change this timing from UTC to local timing, because in this case also it is going to ask you the time into the UTC format only. So that is why I'll go with the same timings. Now the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between Pabbly Connect and Calendly application is working absolutely fine. Now I am going to create and schedule a meeting with which particular person, with this demo@pabblytools.com, basically with this demo user. Okay, for that you'll have to first select this Google Meet application, then you'll have to build a connection, then you'll have to select a calendar, and finally provide a summary and the description, the start date and the end date. Okay, so we already have the start and end date and time, so I don't need to even manually copy this data and paste it here. I'm going to map it. Mapping is very simple. Simply click on this particular icon and you will find the above data here in the drop down. Let me search for that start date. Alright, so I have mapped it. Okay, again let me show you. It is asking the timing into the UTC format, and it should be into this YYYYMMDD and it is the same timing, that is YYYYMMDD and Z. Okay, now I am going to map the end timing as well. Alright, so where is the end time? Alright, so I have mapped it, asking for the description and the summary. So how about I write it something like a new request from a patient for the online consultation. Okay, online consultation, and in the summary I will write something like this consultation is for the 1 hour and you can directly join the meeting from the calendar itself. Okay, calendar itself. Okay, so I have provided a random description and summary to this Google event, or you can say this Google meeting. Okay, and I think I have already provided all the important details, well, this attendee emails. Okay, so again I will map the attendee email as this demo@pabblytuge.com. And here let me tell you a very important thing. If you would like to schedule the meetings into the Google Meet, you will also have to provide a random unique ID, then only the meeting will be scheduled. Okay, so nothing could be better than this email ID, because it is of course going to be unique. So how about I provide this email address only. Now I'll be clicking on this button, save and send test request, and you will see how the meeting will be scheduled automatically. Okay, so come back to Pabbly Connect, click on this button, save and send test request, and wait for the response to be received. And here you can see the response is received, and what it is showing that the meeting has been scheduled on this particular date and time. Okay, so let us check, and here you can see 10 a.m. a new request from a patient for the online consultation, and now you can directly join the meeting from this particular button. One guest, and this guest is, okay, the name of the guest is, basically the email address of the guest is demo@pabblytuge.com, and here we have the description also, that is this consultation is for the 1 hour, and you can directly join the meeting from the calendar itself. Now you have already got the confirmation, you have already received all the meeting details as a online doctor, but now I'm going to send these details to the patient also. How you can send that? So let's say you want to send these details via Gmail over their Gmail application. So that is why I'm going to search for the Gmail here, and just like I have connected above two applications with Pabbly Connect, now I will also connect this Gmail with the Pabbly Connect, and this time also again I'll go with the existing connections only. You just need to select the new connection and provide the access of your Gmail account. Asking for the recipient email address, I have already told you that you can map the details from the above data. Alright, so I have mapped it, and you must be thinking, what is this mapping which I am repeating again and again? So whatever the details you will map here will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in real time. Okay, and whatever the details I am going to provide manually. Okay, so let's say I'm providing the name here manually, this name will remain same here. Okay, and in subject line I want to write something like hello, and dash, in place of dash I am going to map the username, that is the first name only, hello demo, meeting is scheduled successfully. Okay, alright, so I have provided a nice subject line. How about we also compose a message? Simply select a plain content type and start creating your content, your email. Okay, so here again I'll write something like hello, and this time I am going to map the full name as demo user, and don't worry, this name will be replaced automatically. Hello dummy user, a meeting is successfully scheduled. You can join the meeting from this link. Okay, and let us add the link of that meeting. Now from where you can receive that link? Okay, so if you'll click on this link, you will find the data into this particular response, into the Google Meet response. You just need to search for the Hangout link. Okay, I repeat, Hangout link. Okay, so here we have the Hangout link, basically the meeting link, which I have mapped. Start date and time of the meeting is, okay, and here I can also map the start date, that is, here we have the start date, the exact date, that is 14th of April and 10 a.m. I'm also going to mention the end date and time of meeting. Okay, and here you can also map the end timing as well. Let me search for the same. Okay, so I am going to map this end timing from this Google Meet step, because I have received this response into the local timing, not into the UTC format. Okay, so I think I have provided all the important data. Let me open first my Gmail account so that I can show you how this email will be sent to my customer, to the client. Alright, so I have opened my Gmail account. Let me come back to Pabbly Connect, click on this button, save and send test request, and wait for the response to receive. and here you can see the response is already received, which is saying that the email has been sent. Come back to Pabbly Connect, come back to Gmail account, and here you can see the email is arrived. Hello demo, meeting is scheduled successfully. And if I'll read the email, hello demo user, a meeting successfully scheduling. Okay, this line is not looking good to me. Okay, you can join the meeting from this link. Start date and time of the meeting is this, end date and time of meeting is this. Okay, lot of spelling errors, so how about I first correct this spelling. Okay, a meeting is successfully scheduled. Alright, so I have corrected all the errors, and I'll be clicking on this button once again, and I hope I will now receive the better email, the correct email. And here you can see one more email is arrived, and this time this email does not consist of any spelling error. Okay, so this is how now onwards, every time someone is going to book an appointment with you, or you can say a new invitee is created into your Calendly application, you can now schedule meetings automatically into your Google Calendar, and they can easily join the meeting from this particular link. And you can even send the same meeting links to that form submitter also, basically to that invitee also on their email. And to automate this process, you need to create this automation inside Pabbly Connect just once. After that, you can sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Just in case if you want to access this automation, I'll also attach this link into the description box. Simply click on this link, sign up into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access this workflow, this automation inside your Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues, and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.